Hi, welcome back to Fun to Fix. This time I'm going to be unboxing, setting up and hopefully doing a test print of my new Ender 5 3D printer. Stay tuned. Hi, welcome back to the channel. Yep, I'm going to purchase a 3D printer. And in this video I'm going to unbox it, hopefully set it all up, and if we get a chance, set off a test print. Depends how far we get and how long the video is. So let's start. So it's very well packaged. We have a nice booklet here, which is very good. Lots and lots of pictures. See this on YouTube, other people setting these up, very easy to understand. So well, I hope we'll see what we. So yeah, so I'll need that for the build. So let's have a look at what we get with it, all the parts. So let's get them all out on the table and then we go from there. So that's the extruder, so that's the one that does all the melting. So this looks like the main circuit board. Control module. Which it is, a nice screen. Nothing else in there. It's part of the main frame. The print bed with a magnetic table on it. Big part of the frame there. Most important thing, the filaments. A box. Rails. And the other part of the frame. Okay, let's get rid of the box. And there we have it. So, let's get into the instructions and let's start this build. Excellently packaged, all the screws, all the little packets have got a little sign on telling you exactly what's in them. That's absolutely brilliant, so you have no problems getting anything confused. Okay, that's step one finished. So that's the four side pillars on there and on the bottom base part of it. And I must admit that it's lovely, absolutely beautiful kit to work with, and it screws in absolutely lovely. So let's crack on and do the next bit. Okay, second stage done, and that's the top of the frame now fitted. So now we're going to fit this part next. Okay, that's that bit successfully mounted. So next bit is the hotbed. Hotbed fitted. Next point is just a few little pieces now to fit to actually finish the build. Let's crack on. Okay, so that's all the parts mounted, everything as per the document. So now what I'm going to do is plug all the cables in. So let's do that. Okay, there's a lot of wires here, so I'm going to try and sort this out. So the booklet gives you quite a good indication what goes where. So let's start with the X axis, which is this, and there's a little micro switch on the top here. So this here, I've already sorted it out. It's got an X on there, so you can see it. So that's going to go into there. And that's going to go into there. Okay, that's the X. Next, let's do, this is the Y. So the Y is going to be this one at the back here. So this motor moves this back and forward, whereas this motor here moves this bit back and forward. Okay, so switch here. Not too sure how to run these wires. Guessing you want them outside bed if possible. Don't want anything to get in the way of the bed moving. Should mostly plug into that. It does. So that's that. So these will probably cable tie these into there. That one's got to be quite free to run. So see how it performs anyway. I might need a tie around here somewhere. I need to YouTube this, just see how people have tied those. Anyway, so the next one is this one here, which is labelled E. So E is this, so extruder. So I'll introduce it to the extruder. And then we have this one here, which is the bed. So the bed plugs in underneath. Can't do these in the wrong way anyway. Then the bed micro switch is actually on the top part here. So I guess that needs to go over the top. No. Okay. Too happy with that one. See how that works. I can change around it. think it's in this one here, plugs into here. This has got 3 connections and they're all the same size. So I'm not sure what it says underneath. CM1, CM2, CM3. Okay. They're all the same, so let's check again. Okay. That's a CM1. So next we want to plug in the bed. So this is the bed here. So the bed has 2 connections. So this obviously thick one will be the bed heater. So it's going to go into there, like so. And then it's got this, which is the bed thermistor, so that the system knows when it's hot enough. And this cable at the bottom is marked bed thermistor, so you can't get that wrong. Then that just leaves these 4 here, which are going to go to the nozzle. So, look, so the I think they're all colour coded the same yet. So the blue yellow goes to the blue yellow. Like so. And there's a thermistor for the nozzle. Which is nozzle heater, and the last one here, which is fun one. Okay, what that means. Showed you. Yes. So this you need to clip into here. So raise that up, push that all the way in. And then in the bag is the blue clip. So in the spare parts bag is the blue clips which lock this. Got a spare nozzle and a spare extruder part there as well. Put them back, don't want to lose them. Right. So, a bit of movement on that. Run. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. It's built. Wires everywhere. I'm not too sure. I'll have to see how it operates. Just see how I can tidy those wires up. I'm not too sure exactly how to run them at this time. Okay. So the next stage now is to turn it on and follow the book here, because we need to preheat and load filament and things like that. So let's get the power code and let's do that. Okay, we now have power. I put it on the floor because it's a nice stable surface. So it's time to power on for the first time. Here we go. Oh, screen's come on, so that's good. fan going there. So see what this does. Yep, all good. So we're up and running. Right, so what we'll do is I'm going to power that off now. Just do a few little checks. One is to make sure this isn't wobbling, which it isn't. So this is nice and solid. So no movement, otherwise we need to adjust it. These, solid. Yeah, all solid on that. So that's good. So let's power up again, and what we're going to do now is we're going to do the filaments insertion. So you get a real filament with the actual machine. So it's white. It's only 200 kilograms actually. I thought it was 200 grams, not a kilogram. So I'm going to need, I'm going to get some grey and some black as well. But obviously this will get us going, so we can test everything with this. Okay, so what we need to do is, I'm looking at the book here. So the book's telling me I need to preheat. So press the button and go to prepare and preheat. Where is it? Go preheat PLA. Preheat PLA. And then this here, 27 is going up, so it's got 185 degrees at the top to say that's the maximum it'll go to, and then this is the temperature it is at the moment. And the bed, it's got a 45 degree, and that's at 33. So the bed, yeah, the bed's warming up as well. So we're all good. So we'll let that get to the 185. Once that's heated up, then we can shove the filament up the tube and we should see it come out. So it's 114. Okay, it's very close to 185 now, so what we can do is feed the filament in. There's plenty of videos on how to do this, so I'm not going to go too much on this one. Should be a hole, it goes in the hole, you need to squeeze that. Push it up through. You should see it come out. There we go, so I can see a little bit of filament coming out the end now. So that looks like it's got all the way that I can get it to go. So the filament's in place. So we've fed that. So next one is we need to do the bed levelling. So go back to the main screen and prepare. And we have the auto home somewhere on there. There we go. Whoa, she's moving. Okay, so now we're going to do bed levelling. So to do that we need a piece of A4 paper, which I've got here, and then we're going to put that under the nozzle, and then we're going to do this screw here until that sits between the nozzle and the bed, and it's just gripping it. Just gripping it, so that's that. So we'll move it over to this corner. We'll do the same. Okay, go over to this corner, so we're not catching the nozzle. And last corner. Okay, and then we'll do that again. Just altering the other corners can alter the first one again. the bed's level now. So, what we'll do is now, I'm going to get a memory card. And we'll format this. Now I'm not sure, I've been reading up, I've got a 32 gig here. Some people saying to use a really small one. But I'm going to give it a try with a 32 gig and just see what happens really. So, she's in. See, initialize. What that's doing now. No card. Should go the right way. Can you go one way in? Which is upwards. So I'm reading the card. So let me go get a smaller card because maybe it doesn't like the 32 gig one. Found an 8 gig card, so let's try that. Okay, I think it likes that one. Right, so yeah, you can see the menu system on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple of prints on that card and hopefully be able to start our first print. So let's do that. Okay, so I've just relocated into another room because in the conservatory it's raining, it's getting quite noisy and it's also a little bit cold. So I've got an 8 gig card here. What the problem was is it wasn't formatted correctly, so I'd used these in a Raspberry Pi, so they had like Linux partitions on them. So I've got a Mac, so I had to go into the terminal and use the disk utility to fully remove the partition table so that I could format correctly. So now that I've got format correctly as a FAT32, it's an 8 gig card, which should be fine because the G-code files you're going to use here are tiny, so it doesn't need much space. So let's plug that in and see what happens. So here she goes. So now I can go to print from TF card. Now I've got two G codes on here. One is the calibration cube, the cube that has XYZ on it, and the other one is the Benchy, the 3D Benchy that both everybody prints. So the cube is the smaller of the one, and I'm going to print that one first. So I'll set the print off, and I'll just set the camera up to watch the print bed, and hopefully you should be able to see the print coming together. So let's do that. So there we have it, my first 3D print, which was the XYZ cube, and I'm quite happy with it after 4 attempts. What I found was the bed adhesion wasn't working very well. I think it's because the nozzle wasn't close enough to the bed to squash the plastic filament down to the bed. Now I did the old paper in between the nozzles set up for all of the 4 corners. There was nice and tight, well slightly tight on the paper. When I pushed the print nozzle into the middle, it was loose. So very strangely, I don't know if the plate is slightly bored, very, very slightly by a millimetre in the middle. So what I ended up doing was tightening up each of the corners so the paper was very tight. Then when it went to the middle and I tried it, the paper was just gripping as it should be. And that seemed to have done it. I put a brim on this, so there was a skirt, not a brim. So I put a skirt around the edge of this to give it a little bit more adhesion, and that stuck well to the plate that time. But it took me 4 attempts to get that. Each time it just kept lifting. And anyway, it works alright. I'm quite happy with that. So I'm going to start printing some other stuff, and if there's anything really good that I end up printing, I might even YouTube video it, and you can see what it is. But a lot of this stuff is available online anyway. Thingiverse is one of the websites you can go to. That's got lots of these 3D printing files on, and it's very easy to use. You just put it onto the memory card, plug the memory card in, say print from the card, and it starts printing. It's as simple as that. So yeah, there you go. This is a layman's kind of video for this. I've never done any of this printing before in my life, so I didn't really know what I was doing. But yeah, I seem to have got through. I've managed to make a successful video print. So yeah, I love it. It's pretty good, and should open a lot of doors for me to print lots of other stuff. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like what I'm doing with some of these videos, then please subscribe to my channel. Until the next video, I'll see you then. Thank you.